Hello and welcome, children. This is Mr. Muzaffar presenting before you the third chapter of your supplementary reader. The name of the chapter is The Selfish Giant. Children, yesterday I have taught you the one part of this chapter. Today I will teach you the next part of this chapter. Okay. Oh, let me remind you the previous knowledge. Let me remind you the previous knowledge. This story, yesterday I told you this story is about a giant who had a beautiful garden, and that garden had soft green grass and had 12 peach trees. Okay. And he had gone to his friend and he had stayed with him for 7 years. After coming back from his friend's home, Karinish, after coming back, he saw children were playing in his garden. Children were playing in his garden, and he told himself that this is my garden, and this is my garden. He said to himself, "This is my garden. This is my own garden. My garden is my own garden. Nobody is having right to play in my garden. How these small kids are playing in my garden?" Later on, he built a great wall. He built a big wall, and in that he wrote, "Nobody is allowed. Nobody is permitted to play in my garden. If anybody found play in my garden, he would be charged. He would be charged as a criminal act. He would be charged as a criminal act, or he would pay fine one who will play in my garden." Okay, now no children, no children felt very sorry, and later children start playing outside the garden. Later children start playing outside the garden. So they played outside the garden around the wall. Time went on, and now the spring came, the summer came. In Jake's garden, there was no spring. There was only snow and frost. His trees were covered with snow and frost. Now he felt perturbed and disturbed. He wondered that what happened to my garden, if everywhere in his in this area everywhere was a spring, but only in his garden there was a winter. Okay, once the giant lay in his bed awake, he was on his bed. He was disturbed. He was perturbed. What happened to his garden? What happened to his garden? And now he is on his bed and he is awake. He's awake. He heard, as all of a sudden, he heard sweet music. All of a sudden, he heard a sweet music. A little linnet means a bird, sang outside his window. A little linnet means a little bird. Linnet, L-I-N-N-E-T, linnet means a bird. A bird was singing outside his window. Okay, the music appealed to him. The sweet smell of flowers passed through his nostrils. All of a sudden, there was a sweet smell of flowers. All of a sudden, there was a sweet smell of flowers. What bird was singing? Why bird was singing? Because spring has come to his garden, and now it was a clear message to giant from a bird that spring has come to your garden, and now the smell came to his smell of flowers through his nostrils. He saw the most wonderful sight. And he felt happy. Children had crept in. They have got in through a hole. Children had made a small hole. Through the small hole, they had crept inside the garden. Children sat on the branch, and spring has come to his garden. And children sat on branches. The trees were covered with flowers. And spring was there in his garden. In the farthest corner of a garden, a little boy was sitting. In one corner of a garden, a small boy was sitting. He was too small to climb on the branch. He was too small. He was too small. He was too small to climb on the branch. He He cried bitterly. He cried bitterly, help me, so that I could climb climb on the branch. The gate went up to him and kissed him on a branch. The gate went close to him. The giant went close to him and planted kisses on his beautiful face. And then he put him on a branch. Then he put him on a branch. Now the giant knocked down the garden wall. Now the giant knocked down the garden wall. He felt sorry for building it. He felt sorry for building it. He's thinking himself that why I have built this, this nonsense wall, nonsense wall. I must welcome children to play in my garden. If children will play in my garden, then only Supreme would be in my garden. Then Charan would be in my garden only. If children, it has been said myself, children are the blossoms. Children are the children is the flowers. Children is the flowers. We must love our children. We must love our children because they are the flowers. Because they are the flowers, and it is the whole responsibility lies on our small children, that they have to build the nation. They have to run the nation. They have to build the nation. They have to run the nation. The entire responsibility lies on these young minds. We young minds. We must nourish them properly. We must care them properly, so that they will govern our country good. Okay. Children saw him. Children, now when he entered in the garden, children saw him. Children saw him. They ran away. They ran away. The garden became winter again. It became winter. One of the children, went away. One of the children went away. One of the children ran away from the garden. Again, winter came. He called out the children. Now he's calling the children and said, "It is your garden. Come and play freely." Now giant realized that if I did not allow children to play in my garden, then there would be a winter in my garden. So I must allow them. I must call them to play in my garden. Then only there will be a spring and summer in my garden. He called them, "Oh children, come back. Oh children, come back. It is your garden. It is your garden. Come and play freely. Come and play freely." Thank you.